The Mysterious Man, and Max. Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and felt a silent, desperate plea? That was what I saw in Max, my loyal, lively companion, a sight that still sends chills down my spine. Max was always full of life, bounding to greet me with wagging tails and gleaming eyes. But one evening something was different. He seemed sluggish, his usual energy drained. At first I brushed it off, thinking he might be under the weather, but then the nights began to whisper secrets, and those secrets would soon become my waking nightmare. It started with subtle changes. Max refused his food, his once bright eyes clouded with unease. And then there were the sounds, soft, deliberate footsteps crunching on the gravel of my backyard in the dead of night. At first I thought it was the wind or a stray animal, but something about the pattern, the intent in those sounds, gnawed at my nerves. Determined to uncover the source, I installed a security camera, hoping for peace of mind. Instead, I found terror. The footage revealed a shadowy figure, his face obscured by the brim of a worn cap, creeping into my yard under the cloak of darkness. In his hand, he held a small pouch, its contents meant for Max. As I watched him sprinkle something into Max's food bowl, my stomach turned. It was a tranquilizer, an intentional, premeditated act to incapacitate my dog. But why? What could he possibly want? I reported it to the police, who identified him as a neighbor from the next street over, someone I had never met, never spoken to. The thought of his proximity, his quiet intrusion into my life, made my skin crawl. The police assured me they'd handle it, but they couldn't answer the question that haunted me most. What was his end game? Even after he was caught, the fear lingered. My home, once a sanctuary, became a prison of paranoia. I triple-checked the locks every night, the security camera feed now a constant companion. Max, though recovering, still seemed uneasy, as if he could sense the lingering threat. And maybe he was right. You see, the most chilling part isn't just knowing someone was out there plotting against you, it's not knowing why. Was he watching me? Was he waiting? Sometimes the scariest monsters aren't the ones hiding under your bed or lurking in haunted forests. They're the ones living just beyond your fence, waiting for the perfect moment to step into your life and into your nightmares.